Hello, good morning all. Welcome back to trigonometry. Now the topic is how we could find the trigonometric ratios of 0 degree, 45 and 90. We have already found the values for 30 degree and 60 degree. Now to find out the trigonometric ratio for 45 degree, we need this triangle. Look at the triangle ABC. What type of the triangle is this? It is known as isosceles triangle. We do require this triangle for the calculation of the trigonometric ratio for the 45 degree. What is meant by isosceles? Isosceles means two angles same. Any two angles same. So in this triangle, this is already 90 degree. For an equal angle, it must have 45 to 45. If the two angles are same, the opposite sides are congruent as well as. If these two angles are congruent, same, their opposite sides are also congruent. They must have same length. So this is the opposite side of this angle. This is the opposite side of this angle. This length must have same. If it is A, then it is A. This is the property of isosceles triangle. Now in this triangle, we know the value of A, this is the side, the length of this side, length of this side. We need the length of this side, hypotenuse. That we can do calculate. That can be calculated using Pythagoras theorem. You know Pythagoras equation. This square is equal to this square plus this square. Substitute for this. AC is equal to A square and BC is equal to A square. AB square is equal to this plus this 2A square. We need AB. Length of AB is equal to root of this. Square root of this. So root of 2 into A square becomes A. Root of 2A. Root 2A. Value of AB. The value of AB, this we found by using Pythagoras theorem. Now in this triangle, isosceles triangle, this degree is 45, this degree is 45. The lengths are specified as A. These two are equal lengths. This length is root 2A. Now you can go for calculation of trigonometric ratios. Trigonometric ratios, all the trigonometric ratios, 6 trigonometric ratios. Commencing from sine 45 degree, sine of this angle. Sine 45 is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. Recall the definition. Opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side length is A. Hypotenuse side length is root 2A. So simplify this A cancel. Remaining is 1 by root 2. So sine 45 is 1 by root 2. This is our sine 45 value is 1 by root 2. Now you can calculate cos 45 in the same way. You know cos is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. Cos definition, adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent is this, hypotenuse is this. Adjacent side is A, hypotenuse is root 2A. Again A cancels 1 by root 2. So in this case, sin 45 is 1 by root 2, cos 45 as well is also 1 by root 2. If you know sin and cos, remaining can be calculated. Because cosecant 45 is equal to 1 by sin 45. So 1 over 1 by root 2. Here sin 45 is 1 by root 2. The inverse of this is root 2. Thus we have cosecant 45 is equal to root 2. So similarly secant 45. Secant is equal to 1 by cos. Secant 45, cos 45. Cos 45 is again 1 by root. So 1 over 1 by root is root 2. Secant 45 is root 2 value. So next shall go for tan 45. Tan 45 is sin by cos. Sin 45 divided by cos 45. As you know, sin 45, cos 45, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. 1 cancel, remaining is 1. Tan 45 value is 1. Then cot 45 is 1 by tan 45. 1 by 1 is 1. So cot 45 is 1, tan 45 is 1. Sin and cos are same. Secant and cosecant are same values. In this case, 45 degree. So this is how we evaluated the 6 trigonometric ratios for this angle 45 degree, the standard angle, one of the standard angle. Next we shall go for that is for 0 degree. How we can calculate 0 degree? Now look at this. This is a triangle we are taking here. This triangle is A, B, C capital, and sides are A. This is opposite. This is small a, small b, small c. This is the theta, angle theta. For 0 degree, so here it requires, what is that? The line should approach closer to this line. This is AB line, approach closer to AC, becomes 0. So that means this vertex is fixed. This vertex is moving towards, this point is moving toward this point. This is fixed, this is fixed. It's just like a rotation of the line. When the rotator rotating towards this line. This line is rotating towards this line. So this vertex point is moving towards this, and this is fixed. So if do so, theta becomes 0. As theta tends to 0, as theta approaches 0, A value, that is A becomes 0. A approaches 0. This will decreases. As a point moving towards the value of this becomes, this decreases, and it is moving towards, that is approaches towards 0. And this value of C approaching towards B. So this value becomes closer and closer to value of B. That is what we are doing so. When theta, that is when these two lines are coincided, approach, when this point is approached this point, theta becomes 0. When these two lines are coincided, that is at theta equals 0, A completely becomes 0, merge. These 2 points merge. So value of A becomes 0, and value of B, that is value of C, because value of C becomes, value of C exactly equals to value of B. So C equals B. Look at this. This is the data we need, very important. At theta equals 0, this opposite side becomes 0 with this angle. Adjacent side and hypotenuse becomes equal. This length and this length exactly equal with each other with this right angle triangle. So with this data, we can go for calculation of trigonometric ratios. So the 6. So sin 0 is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. What is opposite A? A equals 0. Hypotenuse, that is C. Let us write as it is, because C equals B or B equals C. Look at the right hand side, 0 by C. You know that 0 by anything is 0. If you divide 0 by anything is 0. Sin 0 equals 0. Similarly, you can calculate cos 0. Cos 0 is equal to adjacent divided by hypotenuse. Adjacent is B and hypotenuse is C. So this is B divided by C. So this C is equal to B. Told you this is the one data. Since C equals B, here B by C, B by B, B by B is equal to 1. Cos 0 equals 1. Shall go for cosecant 0. Cosecant 0 is 1 by sine. The 1 by sine 0, that is 1 by 0. You know, 1 by 0 or any value divided by 0 is value is infinity, infinite value. Remember this, 0 by anything is 0, anything by 0 is infinity. This is mathematics. So cosecant 0 is equal to infinity. And we can go for this secant 0. Secant is 1 by cos. Secant 0 is equal to 1 by cos. So cos 0 is 1. 1 by 1 is 1. Secant 0 is equal to 1. Then tan 0 is equal to sin 0 by cos 0. Sin 0 means 0. 0 by 1 is 0. 0 by 1 is 0. Same concept. And cot 0 is equal to 1 by tan 0. 1 by 0. 1 by 0 is infinity. That is 1 by 0 is infinity. Cot 0 is equal to infinity. So this is the technique we are using to calculate the trigonometric ratios for 0 degree. And what technique can we use to calculate the trigonometric ratios for 90 degree? The triangle of the same type we are considering. This is ABC. Now this is theta. We need to increase the theta value. Here increasing means moving towards this. Becomes 90 and becomes straight line becomes 90. So we need to increase this theta. As theta tends to 0, as theta approaches 0, what will happen here? This is a fixed. This point is fixed and these two points are moving. So as is that is approaching towards 90 degree, so this point is moving like this rotation. This line is rotating away from here and this point is moving closer to A. The line moving towards this. So with this movement theta increase. So with this rotation or moving away from this, C value, that is B value, no, length of this B tends 0. As theta approaches 90 degree, B approaches 0, that is B value decreases approaching towards 0. And what about A? Moving towards what is that? The value becomes closer and closer to the value of C. A approaching towards C. When the point comes here, coincided, these two lines are what is that? Coincided. 90 degree. That is at theta equals to 90 degree. At theta equals to 90 degree, value of B, when these two points are coincided, the value of B becomes 0. And value of what is that? A is equal to C. These two lines coincided. These points. These points coincided. So A equals C. Now with this data, we shall go for calculation of the trigonometric ratios. So sin 90 is the question. Sin 90 when theta equals 90 degree. Recall definition, opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite is this, A divided by C. C is A because C equals A, I said. So A by A, sin 90 equals A by A means 1. So cos 90 is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent side is B, it is 0 by C. 0 by infinity is 0. So cosecant 90 is equal to 1 by sin 90. So sin 90 is 1. 1 divided by 1 is 1. Cosecant 90 equals 1. Then what is secant 90? It is inverse of cos. Secant 90 is equal to 1 by cos 90. Cos 90 is 0. 1 by 0 is infinity. So secant 90 value is infinity. Then tan 90 is equal to sin by cos. Sin 90 by cos 90. The sin 90 is 1. Cos 90 is 0. 1 by 0 is again infinity. Tan 90 is infinity. And next is cot 90. Cot 90 is 1 by tan 90. 1 by tan 90. Tan 90 is infinity. 1 by infinity is 0. That is 1 by 0. That is 0 number. So it is infinity. 1 by 0 means 0 goes to numerator. 0 becomes 0. So 1 by infinity is 0. Cot 90 equals 0. Remember some important mathematical relationship. 1 by 0, anything by 0 is 0. Sorry, 1 by 0 or anything by 0 is infinity. and 1 by infinity is 0. 0 by anything is 0. So we come across infinite values in some trigonometric value, the trigonometric ratios. So this is how we calculated the trigonometric ratios of standard angles. That is for 0 degree, 45 degree, 90 degree. Previously we calculated for 30 and 60. So look at this, recall this. For sin 45 it is 1 by root 2, cos 45 1 by root 2, cosecant 45 root 2, secant 45 root 2, tan 45 1 1 1. For 0 degree, sin 0 is 1, cos 0 is 1. Cosecant 0 is infinity, secant 0 is 1, tan 0 is 0, cot 0 is infinity. For 90 degree, sin is 1, cos 90 is 0, cosecant 90 is 1, secant 90 is infinity, tan 90 is equal to infinity, cot 90 is equal to 0. So for all these standards, this is the geometry we need to require for the calculation of trigonometric ratios of these angles. So this is the one for 45 degree. So this is the kind of what is the trigonometric knowledge we require, that is geometrical knowledge we require to calculate for 0 degree. This is the geometrical knowledge we require to calculate for 90 degree. Thank you.